Namaste guys, this is amazing and hope you'll build something amazing today. In this tutorial series, I'm gonna show you how you can make a complete replica of Facebook as you know. So getting started, you first need to download Bootstrap, then you'll need to have some add-ons like jQuery uh, and you need to use a very good editor. I prefer using Sublime Text Editor. You can go ahead and you can go and download this Sublime Text Editor from sublimetext.com. It is a pretty good editor to get started. So let's get over to getbootstrap.com and download the Bootstrap. I've already downloaded in my desktop as you can see, and I'm now creating a folder named Facebook, and here I'm gonna save our files of the projects. So let's copy and paste folder name assets and delete all the unrequired CSS files and JS files. Here only need bootstrap.js and bootstrap.js. And let's copy this jQuery which I have already downloaded from jQuery.com/download and paste it over our assets. Let's create a new folder named images where we would be storing our future images as we're going over the process of making the site. So let me quickly add my file to a folder to this Sublime Text and quickly make a boilerplate of the thing that we are going to do. Or let me delete all this rough and unrequired files and replace it with our original codes as you can see. Let me add Bootstrap even. Bootstrap.js is ready. Now you can let's open a browser and see if it's running or not. We hadn't added bootstrap.css, and due to this it is creating a problem. So first of all, let's comment this up and refresh. As you can see that this was how our normal site looks like. And now we would create a style.css over the css folder and script.js over the js folder, and we are ready to attach the bootstrap.js, and a style.css would be also be attached in the heading of the HTML document. As you can see, we remember that it must be HTML5 and you must start with doc HTML over the starting. And let me add script.js in this even, and let me quickly move this all to the head section. I know it is not SEO wise recommended, but we are just making a mock-up, so we'll move it to the heading section. And as you can see that Bootstrap is running and the text.center classes is functioning properly. Let me head to the that Bootstrap website, and you can see that we can have very good components. Like let's check with Jumbotron component, and it would give you a very good style. As you can see over there, that grace container style. And let me add quickly an h1 over there. Let me quickly add a container inside it, and it would let me see if it is working properly or not. Let me add container and move all this and arrange all this properly. Move it inside the container and refresh. As you can see that all the Bootstrap is functioning properly, and we are ready to get started for the Bootstrap. Now one thing I would like to tell you that you don't need to have that much of memory and memorize all these codes. You can just head over to bootstrap.com/component and where it's a very good documentation file where you can just see over the right side and choose whichever file you want and use it in the project instead of remembering the code. For example, just I'm like copying and pasting this code, and it's done, and you just have to customize it up. And let me refresh. As you can see, it's working properly, so you just don't need to have memorize all this stuff. All you need is your left side of your brain. So this is amazing. Signing off. Hope you'll build something amazing today. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe this channel. See you in the next one.